Welcome to match number 5 of week 3. This match is pitting the Tijuana Ludicolos, which is Slasher, chewed at W on Showdown, and the Downtown Darmanitan, Team Downtown Darmanitan, which is Tiller, who's 4th act on Showdown with the Iris icon there. This match is going to feature these two teams, and I'm going to go over the megas. We might see both megas on the Tijuana Ludicolos. We have Mega Latias, and on Downtown Darmanitan we have Mega Altaria. And on the Tijuana Ludicolos we have Buginium Z, so we might see that. And on Downtown Darmanitan we have the Aloritium Z. So we won't be seeing that one because it's specific to Raichu. Before we begin, let's take a look at these teams. It seems like Downtown Darmanitan is going again with Electric Terrain and Rain, two of the core Pokemon that he's had on his team for a while, along with Zygarde 10%. I think we've seen Zygarde 10% in every match, if I'm not mistaken. Gotten some nice kills with 1,000 arrows. And on Tijuana Ludicolos, we have General Bulk. We have some special bulk with Sylveon and possibly Mega Latias. And we also have some physical bulk with Swampert. Some setups. Volcarona likes to set up. Perhaps it'll try to set up, perhaps it won't. Strong wall breakers there. So this will be a really interesting match, and I'm looking forward to it. So without any further ado, I'll let them know to begin. Okay, we have My Woman's the Nidoqueen and Sigurd the Zygarde 10%. Really good anti-lead. I think he's started with Zygarde 10% before. 1,000 arrows to common Stealth Rock users such as Nidoqueen will deal some massive damage. Probably even one-hit KO. So something that Slasher's gonna have to be really careful about. Ooh, and the Ice Punch goes first, taking down Zygarde. Really unexpected. I'm wondering if this is a choiced Nidoqueen. I'm thinking probably Choice Scarfed, because Zygarde 10% is very fast. Yeah, I don't think Nidoqueen is faster than Zygarde, so this might be a choice Nidoqueen. Really good move there. Massive comes out. The Buzzwole. That was a strong blow from Slasher right off the bat. Zygarde 10% would have been able to take down reliably Nidoqueen and Electivire. So Nidoqueen being able to one-shot with that Ice Punch was very, very smart move. Buzzwole right now, probably thinking what to do against Nidoqueen. I'm predicting that Nidoqueen will switch. Yeah, Nidoqueen has switched, and Sylveon is now out, taking an Ice Punch, which does a little less than a quarter of the HP. Iron Head does over half, and Sylveon unfortunately flinches and cannot move. Protect will scout out that next move. It looks like Iron Head was used once more. Thinking we might see a switch into perhaps Swampert to take that Iron Head. Or maybe Volcarona even. Volcarona's ability being Flame Body. Ooh, and Protect fails. Iron Head takes down Aaron the Sylveon. And Beast Boost will raise the attack of the opposing Buzzwole. This is a good time that perhaps Volcarona or Latias could come out and threaten with a strong stab move. The special defense of Buzzwole being notoriously low. I believe it's only 53. Now I want to check that to see if I remembered that stat off the top of my head. I really enjoy stat memorization. It is indeed 53. So score of 5-5, both teams have one Pokemon taken down. I'm going to say that Zygarde is probably a more vital Pokemon that was taken down than Sylveon. But both have a Mon taken down, so it could go either way. Thinking Slasher might be doing some calculations right now. Some serious thinking going on Slasher's side. And Volcarona comes out, Hot Boy. And the Quiver Dance is up. Superpower, even resisted, will do a lot of damage. Okay, and Pelipper comes out, summoning Rain. Psychic takes Pelipper down to 3% of its HP. That is not good for Pelipper. Pelipper was probably expecting a strong Fire-type move to come out. I wonder if Slasher packed Hurricane on Volcarona. That would have been very smart considering Golisopod and Buzzwole are there, and Hurricane actually increases the accuracy to 100%, so it's a strong move that could confuse and hit very accurately in Rain, which Tiller has taken advantage of in this draft league. I don't think any Pokemon at this point can safely switch into a strong attack by Volcarona. His last hope might be... I don't know if First Impression would be strong enough to take Volcarona down at this point, or Tapu Koko being faster. Okay, and the Psychic takes down Pelipper. Rain is now on the field for only 3 or 6 turns left. We might see the First Impression. Or the Aqua Jet, actually. Because Golisopod does get Aqua Jet. There's no Stealth Rock on the field yet, so Volcarona can switch out and switch in again later. However, if Stealth Rock comes out, Slasher is going to need to Rapid Spin or defog those rocks away. Golisopod could be a big challenge for Slasher, considering that it hits pretty much all of his Pokemon pretty hard. I'm sure Slasher is not going to want to lose his Volcarona, so he's thinking very carefully about whether he should switch. I think it would be a good idea, considering Golisopod is in an advantage right now due to the 2 priority moves it has. I'm wondering what Tiller's Golisopod's name is a reference to. 1026. Everybody else wondering too. Noobscript saying, I feel like there's a meaning behind that nickname that I'm not getting. Quest and Kudo saying same. Oh, it's a reference to his Golisopod in Ultra Moon, who has the same name. And indeed, the Aquajet does hit, taking down Volcarona. Who will come out? It is an even score of 4-4. Okay, it's the time where he caught the Wimpod. When, rather, he caught the Wimpod, so that is the meaning behind the name. Thinking maybe we'll see Electivire come out. Electivire has the potential to hit many things on the other team pretty decently. Yep, here is Electivire. We might see a switch to perhaps Tapu Koko to take one of Electivire's hits. But Tapu Koko will not be able to withstand an Earthquake. So maybe we won't see a switch to Tapu Koko. All I know is that a strong electric type move right now will really deal some damage. Oh, and the switch to Tapu Koko does work. Rock Slide hits critically, dealing over 50% of HP. I'm thinking maybe the thought process was he wanted to use Earthquake to hit the Tapu Koko, but he was thinking that Tiller was going to switch into Altaria to get the immunity to the Earthquakes, so he used Rock Slide to hit the Altaria instead. Wonder what Tapu Koko is going to do in this situation. I don't know if Tapu Koko has any moves that are super effective or strong against Electivire. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. And Ice Punch is going to bring it down to 7%. And the rain is now gone. So one more move by Tapu Koko will cause Life Orb Recoil to faint it. However, a Dazzling Gleam will take down Electivire. Okay, and that is exactly what happened. Electivire is taken down and Tapu Koko is taken down. 3-3. Very even match so far. Both Pokemon falling at around the same time. This next switch will be very important. I'm thinking maybe we'll see Swampert. Swampert does have the ability to threaten a lot of the Pokemon that are left on the other team while not getting hit very hard by anything in particular. Golisopod can threaten both Nidoqueen and Latias with Aqua Jet and First Impression, respectively. And indeed, Golisopod does come out, and Latias comes out as well. First Impression will do a lot of damage to Latias. So we have Mega Latias now, but First Impression does KO Mega Latias. Score is now 3-2 in Downtown Darmanitan's favor. Latias could have been really useful in this match, however, the two strong bug types were big threats. Another thing to note is Mega Altaria is still in the book for Downtown Darmanitan, so that is a loss of Mega on Slasher's side. Here we have Dat Boy coming out, the Swampert. Thinking maybe a Curse set for Swampert might work well. Ooh, an Ice Punch only deals a little bit of damage. Swords Dance up for Golisopod. This is not looking good for Tijuana Ludicolos. Maybe he was hoping for the freeze from the Ice Punch. What are they saying? Commentator's curse? Right, both sides thinking. Got bulky waters on both sides. Right, and the Ice Punch goes again, and I'm thinking he really wants that freeze. That might be his last hope. And unfortunately, the freeze didn't go through for him. So last Pokemon is out, Nidoqueen. This might be the game here. Yes, and the Aqua Jet takes out Nidoqueen with a final score of 3-0 for Downtown Darmanitan. Really well played by both sides. Golisopod being able to do a lot once Electivire was taken down. So really good turning point by Tiller there. Slasher did put up a good fight. The Pokemon going out at first, the 3 Pokemon on either team, that was that was an interesting dynamic there. Their Pokemon both going down at the same time. So yeah, I think it was well played on both sides. So tune in for match 6, I believe, will happen tomorrow. And I think we have, yeah, match 6 and match 7 coming tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next battle.